Hey my babies, what's good? What's good? What? No. All right, we're back. All right, so as y'all can see, y'all, but you really can't see because you can't see my shirt. But if y'all can kind of tell, the setup is basically the same. Yes, because I recorded one video and I did another one. So that goes a long way with this whole topic right here. Because as you can tell by the title of the conversation, is how to stay motivated as a new entrepreneur. How to stay motivated when you're new into your business. Yeah. So we have 8. I think I had about 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got about 7. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it right quick, because your girl got a whole lot of other things she got to be doing. But I definitely felt like it was a need to come and bring you guys another business tips, because the entrepreneur field, entrepreneur thing is like the entrepreneur life is a trend right now, and hopefully it's a trend that stays. Hopefully it's a trend that people actually put their best foot forward. You know what I mean? But some days it's not fun. But I feel like it's how you. Same thing in my last video. I swear to y'all. The one time I love this setup, I love like how everything is like reflecting and giving me life, giving me light. You got everybody that want to do stuff. Everybody. You got the garbage truck. People came by. You got my neighbor want to mow the lawn. You got the people want to come out. What's that? Yeah, you done? All right. Now, you got somebody calling me. Disrespectful. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. All right, so yes, like I said, y'all, I just felt the need to definitely come and bring you guys this, because the field is the entrepreneur life is, like I say, for me it is. I love waking up every day and doing something that I actually want to do. I actually love doing. I'm doing something for myself. But with all that being said, overall the goal is to be successful, and what that it takes a lot. So I definitely feel like I had to come and drop you guys some jewels on how to lighten up that day, how to make that day a little better. So first thing on the list, again guys, if you see me looking down, I do have my book. So your girl got to keep the notes, because she's very much long-winded. And if you see me look from here to here, like I said in my last video, y'all, I'm too conceited. I gotta be looking at myself, but I'm over here, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna keep looking at y'all. I promise. First thing on the list, y'all, is to pray. How to stay motivated? Pray. Send your prayers up to somebody else higher that can deal with it. Don't you disrespect me like that again. Send your prayers up. Send your prayers up to somebody higher that that can handle it when you can't handle it, baby. Okay, that's number 1 on the list. Pray, 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 pray all day. Pray. When you pray, y'all, it's right on my tongue. Be intentional. Be intentional when you pray. You know what I mean? Mean something when you pray. Whatever it is that you set up is meaningful. You talking to somebody how? You talking to somebody that already know how things are gonna happen, when it's gonna happen, what time it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? But at the same point in time, let that man know you actually mean, you actually want what whatever it is that in your business, in your day, that you want. Pray and be meaningful with it. Next is get into a routine. Get yourself into a routine. I feel like, as you can hear, like people say, entrepreneur life, it's not a regular life. It's not what you did before you started that field. Like the whole setup, the whole honestly, in my opinion, the way you do things, it should change. for the better. You get what I'm saying? Definitely for the better, not for the worse. Change, put yourself into a routine. I'm probably one day, you know, like when I get my subscribers and my whole self where I want to be, I kind of put y'all into my routine and what I do. But I kind of touch on what my everyday routine kind of looks like, y'all. I wake up early. I'll be honest with y'all, I've been waking up like 30 minutes later than what I'm supposed to. So by tomorrow, I'm definitely back on my program. Yep. So number one, everybody, I feel like, however you want to write down whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you want to obtain, whatever it is that you want in life, write it down. I myself, I have a manifestation book, just a regular notebook that means a lot to me. I don't just put anything in it. Whatever I put in it, I'm going to get done. So said, so done. That's just it. All right. So I write in my manifestation book, and in my manifestation book, I have my daily routine, and because that's in my book, that's something I have to daily get done. So I wake up every morning. I wake up extra early. Nothing comes to a sleeper but a dream. You hear that? So all the stuff that you were sleeping on, get up so you can get it done. All right? Get up early so you can get it done. You know, all them quotes, all them saying that you hear from you were young, and you hear your mama saying, your grandma saying, you know, the early bird gets the worms. That's true. That's facts. While you sitting there, you sleeping inside your bed, and you feel like you relaxed and you ain't got nothing to move for. You got them business, them billionaires, them millionaires, the people that actually before they even get to the millionaires, the people that have that millionaire mindset, they done got up and they done get it. What you thought about at 12 o'clock, they already thought about at 6 o'clock, and they already got that stuff handled. You get what I'm saying? Already set in stone. So you late. So let's not be late. Let's get up. Let's get into routine. Next thing on my routine is I stretch. That's a whole. I stretch, exercise. I do not go on social media until a certain time. I do not answer certain calls until a certain time unless it's important. And if you somebody that know me, if you somebody, I don't even say, honestly, I really don't tell a lot of people, but if you ask, oh, why you pick my call up? Because I was dealing with my business. Or, you know, I just block a whole lot of stuff out. I pray first, like I say. I call out whatever it is that I want. You know, I speak, you manifest. Manifest what you want. Talk, speak it. You know, affirm what it is that you want. I don't open my doors until I don't let in today's problems come in unless I do those things. That's just me personally. Get yourself into a routine. My first couple hours when I wake up, y'all, is all dedicated to my business. Once I get my kid on her, well, she's 11, so she know how to get on herself, or her schoolwork. Once she gets set up, she's doing her work, I'm doing my work. Literally, I'm doing my work every day. Seriously. So like I said, get yourself into a routine. Next is remove any negativity, which is very, very important. Remove any negativity, whether that's people, whether that's things, whether that's places. Remove them. You know what I mean? Anybody that you feel like, you know, is not there for the betterment of you. Everybody that people feel like, you know, when you feel like people just like question everything you do. You know people that's negative in your life, and you know because you question these things, not just question it, but you know every time the person come around, you got this thought in your head like, I don't even know why. Or when they leave, you be like, oh, this person just drained me. You know, those type of people, those you know what I mean? Energy draining, sorry, you remove them out of your life. They're not when you're trying to, because of y'all, like I say, I listen to motivational speeches every day. You know what I mean? Before I even knew a lot of things, I was doing a lot of things, but now that I am here with myself, like, you know, I understand exactly what I'm doing, where my life is supposed to go. You know, it's certain things is just so easy for me to do. You get what I'm saying? It's literally so easy for me to do. I don't know. You don't owe anybody an explanation on why, when, you know, you let them go too, or why you took that negativity out of your life. If you want to, you can. Me personally, I'll tell you why I took you out of my life. You get what I'm saying? And it doesn't have to be mean, but if you wanted to, I can do that too. You get what I'm saying? But at the same point in time, put yourself at a different frequency of your energy. Like, you know what I mean? Move when you feel, and sometimes it might feel awkward, it might feel weird. You know, me personally, like I tell people, I think I said this in my video before, and I'm not scared to say, honey, I grew up very much in the hood. I grew up very much you know, very much hoodish, you know. But at the same point in time, I had to learn how to change a lot of things that I do. And I felt like at first, oh, you know, like, you're not being true to who you are, true to who I am. No, me sitting here and telling myself, and when I know I should be doing more, that saying, that question, that first thing in your head that you just know you should be doing better, that's what you're supposed to be listening to. The minute I sit there and I go above that or beyond that, that's when I'm not being true to myself. You get what I'm saying? And anybody who makes me uncomfortable, who takes away from me, or I feel like I have to move at their energy or at their pace, and it's not like positive, you gotta go. Places, when I say remove negative places, I say that because I wrote this kind of down. Anything that do not reach or help you get to your immediate goal needs to be gone. That's just my opinion. Again, opinions are like an asshole. Everybody have one, so you do not have to take it, but these are something that I do. If you listen to a lot of other entrepreneurs, these are the stuff that they do. And I swear to y'all guys, before I even started listening every day to my motivational speeches, I literally was doing these things. And then when you listen to it, you realize, okay, I'm on the right track. So I'm just basically trying to be, I'll be an heir to somebody that's been doing these things and just needed that extra, you know, assurity, that extra, you know, air, the extra, you know, that voice to be like, yeah. So I'm here, baby. You are definitely on the right track. And if you are not on that track, this is the track that I feel like you should be on, you know. Yeah, so when I say places, me personally, I don't go out to, haven't been in a club in a long time. Not saying you have to. You don't have, you know, you can do what you want to. But me personally, if my set of networking, and I'm naturally like an introvert, I naturally love being in my humble abode, which is my house. But when I do start to network, when I do start to get myself out there, when I do start to dress up and get out, now I know that I need to change the places I go to. Now I know I need to be around people that, you know, that have the same mindset I have, that have the same goal and the things that I, you know, that I want out of life. Because then when I interact and I mix with anything else, then when all the BS and all the other drama, all the bullshit comes, you got to know how to accept it too, because that's what you put yourself into. Like, long story short, learn how to accept accountability. You know what I mean? We know what we're supposed to put ourselves in. We know this person that does not accept responsibilities. You know this person is not supposed to be in your life. You know the person takes from you, whether that's family, whether that's relationship. And we just, because whatever that feeling is, whether that's love, feeling is love. And don't get me wrong, it's of course a big part of you. Of course we're supposed to love. But at the same point in time, we can love that person from a distance. You don't have to love them in your circle that's draining away and taking away from you doing what you want to do to make your life better, to make your life bigger. And at the same point in time, another thing we have to also look at is you cannot be a help to nobody else until you're a help to yourself. Right? So even if you like the people that, you know, these negative people, you cannot help yourself and be a bigger, like you know that you can be, you know what I mean, to nobody else. Because people, what I've learned too is you don't have to change who you are. Sometimes, you know, especially if it's a good thing, stuff just changed with you. You know what I mean? Don't change if you, don't get me wrong, nobody's perfect. You get what I'm saying? I'm sure it's things in myself that I know that I can work on, that I have to change, I have to tweak in my life. But at the same point in time, when it comes down to my presence, I know I'm just naturally, I'm a vibe, you know what I mean? And I'm not talking about no turn up. I can definitely be turn up, you all know that. But when it comes down to, you know, my energy, like what I accept, what I don't accept, you know what I mean? What I like, I know who I am. Right? And when you know who you are, you have some people at first they kind of side-eye it, but you know, that's okay. Continuously being that, they have two options. They can either accept it, move along, or they can look at you and take their behind on. It's up to them. But at the same time, do not change from nobody else. Move, elevate at a different frequency in life so you can get the better life, the better life, or the betterment for you, if that makes sense. Next step is don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. As you heard in the video, in the title, new entrepreneur. Okay? Nothing easy comes to our new entrepreneurs, baby. Everything is an experience. Everything is a lesson. You know what I mean? Every single thing. So take it as that. You know what I mean? Become better. Do not give up. It's going to become those days, y'all, where it's just like, I have those days, you know what I mean, like where it's like, God, dog, like, look, I ain't even got no activity on my store. you know what I mean, or I ain't got no sale today. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not even gonna say it like that because it's not that deep for me, because I'm learning. I'm almost in my first year of being an entrepreneur, my first year of business. You already know Shop the Shoe Club right now. Yeah, so I know, like, for me, the fact that I've even reached this first year in my business and I did not give up, it's a goal for me. You get what I'm saying? I've changed so much in my first year. I've changed my website 3 times. I've changed my color themes. I'm changing my business cards. I've added different shoes. I'm adding different accessories. I'm learning more about marketing. I'm learning more about branding. My pictures on my profile, my Instagram is totally different. I'm learning about quality. I'm learning about resolutions. I'm learning about so much things that I did not even know last year. Okay, so for me, this whole thing is a step up. Long story short, as far as like my business and me being in a year in, is the fact that I know, like I said, I did not give up, and then I know next year for me, because I'm not going to give up. I got breath in my body, I got health, and I got strength, baby. Next year it's going to be bigger. You know what I mean? The next year after that is going to be bigger. You know what I mean? And it's just going to keep getting bigger, and it's going to keep getting better. You get what I'm saying? So for me, it's just, that's where I find comfort. That's where I get my motivation from, is, the fact that, okay, yeah, and another thing, guys, is don't feel like because every day is going to be sales. It's not going to be sales every day as an entrepreneur. It is just not. You get what I'm saying? Unless you have that, you already came with that following base, you have that customer base, you know what I mean? It's just not. You get what I'm saying? What build that customers, those consistent clients, the consistent customers, is you working hard every day. You putting in your work every day. You get what I'm saying? You doing things different. You stepping out, jumping out on the box, and just, not even knowing if you gonna fail. But hey, that's the point of being an entrepreneur. Going out and jumping out of that box. You get what I'm saying? So do not give up. Another thing what I don't have on the list is to stay motivated, which is kind of might sound crazy. Like, how the hell I'm gonna stay motivated? Is to know that it's a possibility that you might fail. Sounds crazy, right? Like, what? Yeah, that stay motivated. That's gonna keep you motivated, because what happens is, with failure, it comes strength. With failure comes growth. With failure comes, what you should not do. What you did do that didn't work, and what you should not do for the next time. You know how to make it better. You know what I'm saying? So you will not get the same outcome. You get what I'm saying? So don't think, you know what I mean, because the first business you have, the first thing that you sell, might not sell, might not pop. You get what I'm saying? But everything comes to experience. You might just learn, okay, this ain't it. I need to switch it up. You get what I'm saying? Or you had a different color, and this color sold more than the other color. You get what I'm saying? So you got a whole bunch of this color. Okay, cool. People like this color. So what I learned is I need to start getting more of this color. You get what I'm saying? I might need to switch it up, but I need to stick with this color. It's always something to learn, especially in entrepreneurship. You know what I mean? But at the same point in time, and that's another thing as well, if you cannot accept or understand that you're going to have long nights, you're going to have to give up something to get something, you're going to have to give out, cut back on, spending all that money on stuff that you don't need. You're going to have to invest. You're going to have to be ass out sometime. You're going to have to fail. You're going to have to feel like you're tired. You know what I mean? Then this is not the field for you. It's just, I'm sorry, it's just not the field for you. Another thing is, with that word tired, guys, take it out of your vocabulary. Of course, we're all humans. We do get tired, right? But I feel what I've learned is whatever you tell the mind and feed the mind is what it believes, right? So for me, honey, I'm a single mother, okay? I get no assistance from nothing, no government, no nothing. I'm a single mother. And I take very much pride in that. Single mother, work, I haven't, well, not really a 9 to 5, or more of a 5 to 11, or however you want to call it, but I work my ass off, okay? I'm in a restaurant field, and anybody who works with me can say, Tanisha works it, honey, and she gets it, period. She works. No, I'm not playing, I works, all right? That's what I do, all right? I have a cleaning company, okay? And also, like I say, my goal, the ultimate goal, if y'all don't stop and you're Stay motivated, sis. Stay motivated. Calm down. Chill. Show your true colors. Watch. I swear he gonna start when I start up again. Watch. What? I forgot where I was at. He done made me so mad. Sheets. Yeah, but oh yeah. You know, long story short, y'all, I have a lot I do. Literally, I do not. I'm at the point now where I got, before I started my business, I used to go to bed like at like 9, like 10, like 10:30, 11 o'clock. I used to go to bed, and that was like my. I'm a. I.
Yeah, I don't think I ever been this aggravated trying to make this video. After.
Alright, y'all. So I knew I was dedicated when it came down to my business when I literally was up like 2, 3 in the morning for days trying to find my vendor. Like days. Like I had somebody came in my house, and you know, like I had a girl that I was cool with at the time, that came, and you know, like we used to hang out, and she was like, well, why you have to do all that? Like, I don't get it, this and that, whatever. And I'm like, listen, like I need to find more than one vendor. It was like, so it wasn't big, but it was like one of those things where I knew for a fact, like, oh, you serious? You know what I mean? Now, y'all, I'm at the point where, guys, I do not sleep. Like, I don't sleep. I literally get like 5 hours of sleep, probably. I'm not tired, you know what I mean? And look, maybe I am, but I don't, because I literally do not use those words. I don't even, I know I'm not. Because, baby, if you try to get stuff done, what I've learned, you listen to motivational speakers, they would tell you, you're not tired. You don't get done, or you're not done because you're tired. You're done when you're done. Boom. And that's just it. Go ahead, get some coffee, re up, you sleepy. Figure it out. So now I'm at the point where, you know, I'm naturally, you know, I'm used to like going. You get what I'm saying? Today, honestly, y'all, I usually film all my stuff at nighttime. It is 2:40, and I started everything at 12 o'clock. I didn't eat anything yet, y'all, because I'm trying to get everything out of the way. So once I get done with my day, y'all, I'm literally like down. Definitely have downtime. Definitely have downtimes. Like, you know, my downtime where I don't pick up anything. I don't do TikTok videos. Nothing on my social medias is on Sunday. Sunday is like my relaxed time. I definitely pray every day, but as far as like my morning routine, I even drop bed on Sundays. That is like my chill time, my relaxed time. Of course, you know, like today I'm off, so you know, I try to get all my stuff done out of the way. I like this routine, honestly, where I get stuff done earlier, and then maybe I can have more time to just relax in my evening time. So I'll try that. But either way, it works for me. And next is listen to motivational speakers. Like I said, that motivational speeches, definitely listen to them. I feel like, you know, whatever you put in, whatever you listen to, you put in is how your day kind of goes. You know what I mean? So if you wake up in the morning and you listen to a bunch of, you know, people arguing or people yelling or whatever, that's how your day ultimately goes, where you just mad, you angry, everything pissing you off, whatever. But you listening to a lot of positive stuff, or you wake up, you just watch TV all day, you gonna sit down, you gonna get relaxed all day. You get what I'm saying? Honestly, I don't even watch TV. Like, I don't. I literally I started watching Netflix. I have cable, don't watch cable. I can't say the last time I watched cable. But I started watching Netflix because of all the old, like, you know, girlfriends and all that stuff. And then what I've learned too is when I get hooked on something, like, I'll play, like, it's between, okay, I gotta get this done, but I gotta finish watching this movie. This was good, you know what I mean? So I don't even try to do that. But on my day off, you know what I mean, I definitely try to get into a good movies, but I don't really try to get into series like that, because I don't want to, like, you know, series take a long time. A movie, I can watch it in an hour and get over and done with it. You know what I mean? So that's just me personally. But yes, definitely try to listen to motivational speakers, motivational speeches. If you see something that you know, that took, like, you resonated with you, and you felt like, you know, it kind of gave you that, like, write it down so you can always go back to it and, you know, look at it to kind of, you know, uplift your day. And then last but not least is well, I said that already, so it's really not last but not least. Like I said, take tired out of your vocabulary. Like, stop saying that you're tired. Stop saying that you're tired. Please stop saying that. You know, like, our mind, you know, like, not our mind, but we were trained, and most of us was taught, like, you know, you get up, you do a 9 to 5, you get off, and of course, yes, it's a lot. You know, you got a lot you do. Your body gets, you know, your body gets down. You get what I'm saying? But if you want something so bad, like, you know, when people want to go to the club after they get out of work, you know what I mean? People go out to the club Saturday, and then they find energy to go to the club Sunday because why? You just feel like, I gotta do that. Like, you know, hang over and on, honey, I gotta get it done. Same thing. That's the same effort that you should put into your business. Nothing more, nothing less. You get what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I love my friends. I love them to my heart. I love them to my soul. But the good part about it is like I said, I surround myself with boss bitches. I surround myself with people that's going somewhere. You know what I mean? They motivate me. I motivate them. Like, literally, and we're naturally doing it. It's not like it's forced. You know what I mean? Like, I literally want to see all my bitches boss, like, on some boss stuff, like, for real. Like, us just posted up, and I always tell this story, like, you know, in some mink coats. What you talking about? Like, you know, post it in the wintertime on some bad bitch shit, and that picture comment, I'm telling you, this is the reason why I love, like, making content and creating, because this stuff I'm gonna come back to and just look at it like, you know, like, sis, look, like, this, you was talking about it, now look, you're here. You know what I mean? So yeah, y'all, stay motivated. The goal is, you know, the goal is to get to the finish line. You get what I'm saying? When you, if anybody who ran track, anybody who did anything in running or whatever, you already know. Me personally, I'm asthmatic. My behind wasn't even supposed to be out there talking when I'm running. You get what I'm saying? But you already know it ain't easy trying to run them laps. But the goal is, you know, trying to finish. You get what I'm saying? Honestly, the goal is not just to finish, but to win. If you naturally, you know, a winner, that's just how I think. I be trying to see everybody. You know what I mean? But ultimately do the best that I can. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So keep going, y'all. Stay motivated. Stay uplifted. Do not let anybody bring you down. If this is something that you love to do, a sidebar, make sure if you are in a business, if you're starting a business, if you're already in it, make sure it's something that you love to do. Because if it's not something that you love to do and you're just trying to make a quick flip, that's going to unmotivate you real quick because you don't love to do it. You know what I mean? So those days when you not getting conversions, or them days when, you know, you feel like ain't nobody messing with you, whatever it is, you just going to feel like, oh yeah, I can't do this. You know what I mean? Like, make sure it is something that you love to do. All right, baby, I love shoes. I'm here for the shoes. I'm definitely going to come back and bring y'all, you know, a new stock. I got new inventory set coming in. Should be by Friday. If not, y'all, hopefully, y'all, it comes in by Friday because I got a U-Haul. The girl can't come. She coming with the content. She creating boo, because guess what? 2021. Say less. That's it. That's all. You already know what to do. If you are a new subscriber, or if you are new to my video, new to my channel, hey. Like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Engage with me, leave some comments. You already know what to do. Definitely follow me on my Instagram. Yeah, my link tree is down below, so you get everything down there. You get my website. You definitely shop. Right now I got a 30% off discount Halloween for my Halloween discount, my Halloween sale. Use code HALLOWEAR and you go ahead and get that 30% off. All right, it ain't gonna last long, so y'all better go ahead and hurry and get it. Cool. All right, like, comment, and subscribe, guys, and I will definitely see you guys in another freaking video. Bye, bougie babe.